Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be sharing my painting journey with you all. So if you like this video, please comment down below and share with all. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe to it. So my mom has taught us painting from childhood, but it is from 2019 that I started doing it more seriously. So that's why my painting journey from 2019 to 2021. So let's begin with the video. So this is the first painting that I made after giving JE Advanced as I was free for about 2 months. I made this with acrylic paint and it turned out to be beautiful, which motivated me to paint further. After Krishna, I tried some pattern with this pearl swan. It looked more like Rangoli to me, but it was still fine. This is when I tried to speed paint within an hour or so, but as you can see, the result is not too great. But I still loved this at that point because of the contrast in the blue and the maroon color. I really like this one because of the colorful background. This painting gave me incredible India vibe and I loved the result. Also, not all the paintings shown in this video are on my website. So if you guys are interested in buying in any of these paintings, so comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I have mentioned my Instagram ID in the description box below. Moving on, this is not a painting, but this is a creative idea of putting all things together to form a mandala art. I really like how this one turned out to be great with minimal effort. Now, these are some of the drawings I did in my hostel room. I know these ones are not that great, but this is when I thought to try color pencils because all the people on YouTube were doing it. But I found my favorite medium eventually, which is oil paint. So I guess it's better to try all mediums until you find your favorite one. In 2020, when our colleges were shut down, it was all good at home, good food, comfortable life, and it was day before Mother's Day, and I made this for my mom. Apart from generic humans, I liked how this one depicted mother's love through animals, through deer. This one got sold out, but do let me know if you guys want a similar painting. Also, if you guys want me to paint anything for you, then you can always upload a picture on my website and write the description by going on customized order section. I will contact you for further I will contact you further for the painting. The link for the website is given in description box below. So do check it out. This is the first time I bought charcoal sticks and I tried this uh, with the help of them. So I liked how they glided on the paper and I could create dark shadows with it. And then I proceeded to making this. I am really scared of making faces, but this one turned out to be great according to my expectations. And this is another one that I tried from charcoal sticks in 2020. Moving on, this is my first watercolor painting that I tried. This looks good for a first timer, I think. And it was Pride Week, and some club in my college was having a competition. So I made this. I really like how this depicts the diversity among us. And this is the life-changing painting because this is my first oil painting. I fell in love with the medium. Though this is a finger painting, but I really liked the results and how real it looked. And I like how the texture the finger painting gave. So I tried oil paints again and made Toucan. I was impressed by this one and the branch looked so real. I couldn't believe myself that I made this one. Kathakali. I really liked how simple yet artistic this one looks. It depicts the dance form which is famous in southern India, and I really like this choice of painting. Again, a colorful one. I like how this one is abstract, yet it is understandable. All the random strokes really brings out the art in this one. Now, because I loved oil paints, I thought of learning how to make sceneries and landscapes, and who better than to learn from Bob Ross? So I thought that I will complete all of his seasons and I will become a master in making sceneries. So I started with the first season and I followed each episode, and these are some of the paintings that I made. Episode by episode, I became better and I got motivated to complete the full series. After completing the first season, I thought that I shouldn't copy someone's art and make my own. So I started painting my own paintings. And this one, I got an A3 size canvas pad to make bigger paintings, but the sheets in the pad turned out to be weird and they were absorbing all the oil in my paint. But I couldn't waste the whole pad like that, so I got an idea to make paintings with palette knives on those sheets. So I started with this one and I really liked the texture that I got from palette knives and it turned out to be really beautiful. Then I tried acrylic painting on those sheets as well as, and this is the result. The sheets were not good for acrylics as well, but I somehow managed to complete this one. If you guys want me to paint your painting like this, do DM me for the same. This is the one of the paintings that I'm proud of. I really like the hair of the horse, though I think the eye and the face could have been better. This one I painted with my friend when she came to my home and we had a lot of fun doing this. I like how simple it is, but still it is bold and interesting. Again, one of my prized possessions. I'm in just love with this one. It shows fluidity and all the colors in this one complements each other so well. I really like how clouds turn out in this one with just palette knives, though I think it's not a really great one, but I think it is still good with palette knives. Coming to this one, this is done with just two charcoal pencils, and this shows that you don't need a lot of material to make something beautiful. And I really like how realistic this looks with just minimal material. I didn't want my watercolors to dry up when I started and made my first painting, and this was the second painting that I made from watercolors. So I made this bird, hummingbird, which I think is too good for my watercolor skills. I made this one in a hurry because I started posting paintings every week and I didn't want to miss one week because I was working on one more complex one, and this is the one, complex one that I was talking about. I was so proud of myself for how realistic this one turned out. My mom and I couldn't believe that I made this. The reflection, the droplets, everything looks magical. I really like how this one captures the softness of the petals and how the reflection looks so realistic. So this is the last painting that I made. It is done by palette knives and it is a beautiful cafe scene. To me, this one is so peaceful. I really like spending time alone and sipping to my coffee, just wandering away in my thoughts, and this is the place I want to be at. Now, you must have been waiting for my videos for so long, but actually, I have been working on one painting which was taking a lot of time to make. It is a tedious one, and it is very different from the paintings that I have made before. So, sorry for delaying the videos, and I will be sharing the time lapse of my new painting and updates on that on my Instagram. So do follow me on Instagram for the latest updates of my new painting, and I will be sharing the time lapse as soon as possible, as soon as the painting gets completed. So if you like this video, do subscribe to the channel and comment down below if you guys want any paintings or if you have any recommendations for me. Thank you.